Hello, and welcome back to this playthrough of Warriors All-Stars. I am Scutlist, and for this episode we will be doing the next Keystone battle, A Hidden History. And for this episode we'll be taking Oka for a spin. Now, probably change which character I'm directly controlling every episode. So then, let's get started. Alright, battlefield info, not much on our side. For our enemies, I can't even look at our enemies. There must be no enemy officers on the map yet. I can only assume something's gonna happen when we get started, though. I notice there's quite a lot of doors on the map as well. I also recognize this map as one of my least favorite maps in this game. Dominantly indoor maps in Warriors games are not very fun, in my humble opinion. Anyway, what's the trial this time? Last time it was basically speedrunning. Now we have to defeat phantoms in 5 minutes. Alright, let's get started. Well, that was a clumsy start. Hold on, please stop attacking me. Wait, hold on. Based on what Kasumi just... Well, his health suddenly vanished all at once. Based on what Kasumi just said, let me check something. Huh. Whereas last battle had us up against all the female characters, looks like this time we're up against all the male characters. But alright, let's, actually we should disregard the generic soldiers and just try to take out as many of these guys while the timer is still ticking down. That timer is probably too strict to actually be able to take out all of these enemy officer dots before it runs out. I think the dialogue said something about the phantoms get stronger over time, so it's probably just that they'll get a considerable buff once that timer runs out. Oh, get out of his way. At least Williams has one of the more easier specials to dodge because of how long the startup is. Alright, continuing on. Actually, let's go take out that one kind of in one dot in the corner by itself. On second thought, that one has 8. Well, maybe if we rush, we can do this. It's going to depend on how much brave I can build up in this rush, though. If I can get up to 6 brave, I'll be able to handle him. I'm not expecting to be able to do much damage to him in the rush itself. And my Brave went up to 6. Alright. This could still take quite a while. In fact, that timer may run out before we can actually defeat him. He was too far away from you, Angie's attack. Oh, my allies. That's far from the first time I've stunned an enemy with a Muso and then they knocked the enemy away before the Muso attack actually happened. And we have run out of time. Well, now it's just a straight fight, and it looks like all the phantoms are advancing. Are they advancing on me, or are they heading for Tamaki? I didn't actually look at the defeat conditions, but I would assume we will lose if Tamaki goes down. Anyway, Shiki's down. After what I just went through with him, I would enjoy being able to tie his pelt to my car. Anyway, Nobunyaga is much weaker at 4 Brave, and Apuna there only has 5. I guess they didn't power up after time ran out. They just started moving. Okay, that's another one down, another one coming at me. Wait, whoa, no, what am I doing? You can't block the final part of that attack. Though it looks like it would have been just fine, it looks like he turned to the wrong direction at the last second. Okay, the next closest enemy officer dot is over here, and this will be Tokutsugu. Get out of his way. Alright then, it's actually kind of nice that they're all coming to me, because this is actually one of the more annoying maps to traverse, especially with all the one-way passages. Hayabusa. Okay, let's just block this. Fighting more than one of them at once isn't going to be very fun, though. Especially since, as I've learned, Yukimura is apparently too cool to flinch to attacks most of the time. At least, when he's already attacking. I'm not sure. When I fought him as an AI enemy officer, he seems to have super armor on some of his attacks. Anyway, only 2 enemy officers left. By process of elimination, one of them should be Setsuna, and the other, I guess, Lubu? Ah yes, here's Setsuna. Once this fight's over, maybe I can use him as a rug. And there's Lubu. Okay, you can't... I forgot you can't actually block Setsuna's support ability. And he's an 8, just like Shiki was. I'm going to... I haven't been able to get a good look at Lubu's, but I assume he has less. No, he has more. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense with Lubu. Okay, stay in a spot where you can't run from. It should be obvious, but they can still attack you while they're on Millennia's little vacuum thing. Okay, one last combo should do it. And I can't attack anymore. We are done. Sheesh, look at the size of this sword. Does she shop at the same weapon shop that Sephiroth does? This thing is like 3 times her size, actually. Sheesh, did I get enough cards this battle? Man, attack 44 on these things. The card I've been using at the time only had 41. Let's get rid of everything below here. Unfortunately, he didn't get anything higher than what he already had. Alright, that takes care of that, and so next order of business would be the last of those 3 new Keystone battles. Should be that one in the top left. Yes, here we are, An Erstwhile Wish. So that will about wrap things up for this episode. Next time, we will be looking at the next Keystone battle, An Erstwhile Wish. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.